Coming up, a hot shot at the hot corner. Could he fuel a turnaround at Shea? Without a helping hand from Derek, the Yankee chef still serving up a win. And it's tuber time on the desk. Amani in the house with camp a week away. The Wright recap, hitless but silky smooth at third. One miscue at first would tell the story at Shea. This is Sports Desk presented by Toyota.
Also ahead on the program, Chris Benson aces another audition, which no doubt has the Pirates salivating and suitors scrambling. We'll have highlights from around the East after we begin with a right start and ultimately the right finish for the Mets in Flushing.
Oh, young man admits he didn't get much sleep the night before. David Wright arrived at Shea some 6 hours before the first pitch, speaking with the media about his frame of mind before the big show.
I think right now I'm a little antsy, a little jittery, but I think once the game starts, after I get that first warm-up throw in, get out there during batting practice, take a couple rounds of BP and get some ground balls, I think I'll be okay.
Seems poised there, but during the national anthem, the adrenaline's still flowing. Finally, at the appointed time, Mets taking on the Expos in the first of two. Wright takes the field to third, Wigginton to first. Piazza expected to miss a few days with a sprained left wrist, and Wright tested early. Jose Vidro spanks a ground ball to third, and Wright handles it. Little pirouette, silky smooth, as we said. Bottom two, his first major league at bat, and it goes like this. An ovation from the crowd at Shea, many hoping he's here to stay. How about the first at bat, the foul pop off John Patterson. Brian Schneider is the Expos catcher who has a chance of this. Goes toward the rail and dangerous territory, holds on with a little help from his friends, makes the catch. Welcome to the big, son. Scored a pop out to the catcher. Bottom three, Mets with two on. Richard Hidalgo makes sure no Expo will get at this. Three-run homer, his 14th of the season, his 10th in the past month. Mets, courtesy Hidalgo, out in front, 3-0. Top of the fourth now, Termel Sledge. Little bunt for a base hit. This is Wright. Keep in mind, people in the Mets organization say he'll play this position as well as Robin Ventura when all is said and done. We'll see. That looked good. Bottom four, So helps his own cause. Drives Patterson's pitch deep center. So, for a split second, thinks about going for three. Then he says, let's cut it here. Pulls in with a double. He'd score on a Kaz Matsui base hit. The Mets led 4-0, but sadly, with So gone, the Mets couldn't hold the lead, and Mike Stanton a big reason why. Endy Chavez, three-run shot, would tie the game at 4 in the 7th inning. But in the 8th inning, it's the Mets with a runner on first base. And with two out, Luis Ayala out of the Expos pen uncorks a wild pitch. Ty Wigginton walked, moved to second. That's clutch because Zeal, the pinch hitter, ground ball to third. Tony Batista throw, and somehow Nick Johnson can't hold on. Flat out drops it. E3, 5-4 Mets, the third and most costly error of the night for Frank Robinson's Expos. Top of the 9th inning, Batista batting. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball to short off Braden Looper, and this will end it. The DP put it in the books, 5-4 on a night he may have lost his job at third base. Wigginton reached base 5 times without getting a hit. 3 walks, 2 errors. Orber Moreno induced a big double play ball to end the Expos half of the 8th. Gets the win that Looper saves the Met closers 20th in this 5-4 victory. David Wright goes 0 for 4, so the Mets blow a 4-run lead but take advantage of the Expos' miscue in the 8th, and they get back to 500.
Felt comfortable out there, a lot more comfortable than I thought I would. Felt very good on defense at the plate. A little jumpy, a little over-aggressive, but felt good overall, and it's good to get that W.
Well, he's got his feet wet now. He made some nice plays defensively, so I'm sure he can relax tomorrow and maybe get a base hit or two.
What was the routine with the hat during the national anthems, or was that just nerves coming out of you?
No, I can't stand still for too long. Real fidgety no matter, what game I'm playing. Did the same thing in the minor leagues, and just raring to go, ready to go, and like I said, felt good, all smiles, and had a good time, and soaked it in.
Talk about what happened on the play, you score the winning run.
I just see the dribbler, and I thought Todd was going to have a chance to beat it out, and as soon as I felt that, I felt with the third baseman charging, I'd have a chance to score if he beat it out or at least make it close at home, and I look up and there was no throw.
Wiggy hustling all the way on the play.